It is October. That means a lot of spookiness on SA Live, doesn't it?
So you have a problem drinking something that's green with an eyeball on it?
Eyeball in it? Yeah.
Okay. Well,
we got a sneak peek.
We did. We were sneaking a peek, and I would drink it.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck? It's Halloween.
Right. Yes, and speaking of Halloween, how about some easy DIY makeup? Well, okay, Nerdy at Cat Makeup, of course, is here, and you have a great way for folks to pull off this look.
Yes. So if you have trouble with face paint and applying it just with a brush, you can use an eyeliner pencil as your guide first to map out the shape that you want.
And Nadia Gonzalez has done a lot of our Halloween makeup, great stuff coming up for our Halloween show, but also you have little jewels on there. I've put on makeup before and used like spirit gum. Is that what, there's something easier, right?
So you could use spirit gum, but if you can't get spirit gum because you can't really get that at like a normal store or the drugstore, you can use lash glue. So this is just a clear lash glue. You apply it to the face first and then apply the gem after. That way it's easier versus putting it on the gem and trying to put it on there.
More great makeup tips as well.
All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
We've made it up to 83 on our way to 89 this afternoon. You'll see skies continue to clear out and some pretty warm temperatures next few days. 89 Wednesday, 90 on Thursday, but we do fall back a little bit on Friday with some more clouds. 87, maybe a sprinkle. Other than that, dry weekend with highs in the upper 80s.
Thanks, Justin.
I didn't realize face painting was so detailed. I had to really get into the suit,
yeah.
all that stuff. I mean, I've had it done, but
I bought some stuff for Halloween with like little jewels and things.
Scared all the neighbor kids or what?
Not yet. Planning on it.
They might be do some scaring downtown. SA Live starts right
now.
Yes, indeed. And today on SA Live, impress your friends and family at your next Halloween party by creating your own spooky cocktails with help from the pros.
Plus, we feature a shaved ice mobile truck that's giving back to local school programs.
Today on SA Live, we're going to tell you where you cannot get all tangled up in a web of Halloween spirit.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
That's one of those clown makeups that some people don't like.
But
Simple,
effective.
and very scary for a lot of folks.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Ostridge.
And I'm Fiona Gorstizo. Well, our SA Live Halloween DIY week continues, and our first guest today is helping us navigate TikTok trends and is sharing easy-to-do Halloween makeup looks.
Our dear friend and makeup artist aficionado. We're in love with her after all the Halloween makeup she has done for us. Nadia Gonzalez from Nerdy Cat Makeup joins us right now. You do really elaborate stuff on us, but these are very simple but great looks.
Yeah, these are super easy DIY looks that you can do, that anybody can do, that takes very little time and is super easy and looks amazing.
All right, and these are being seen on TikTok, so what is the first one?
These are the top trending TikTok trends for Halloween makeup so far. So this one is an it-inspired makeup look, a clown. So it's super easy to do. I used a red lip liner to apply the lines, and I did it simultaneously as the other one. That way, for symmetry, to make it look symmetrical.
So instead of doing one line all the way up to her forehead, you just kind of did that loop and then that loop on the side, so it's easier that way?
Yes, I did this line first, and then I did the other one, and then I did this triangle shape on this one, and then the other one.
And that glitter that's on her face is makeup-specific glitter, right?
This is makeup-specific glitter, because if you use craft glitter, it might be too big and it might cause abrasions or cause you to break out. This glitter is meant to be for your face.
And then her base is just, you said, her regular foundation, right?
Yes, this is just regular foundation. You can use a shade lighter if you want to go for more of that clown look, but this is just her regular foundation on the bottom.
How about doing the nose?
Yeah, so the nose, you can do a regular circle shape, but I diffused it for that more artistry look, you know? So I did like a regular nose, and then I used a powder brush to diffuse it.
Okay. It just kind of faded out.
Yeah, just to like fade it out.
And the
So-
great thing about it is you can just dress like in normal clothes and have that, and it's really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so can you trust what you see on TikTok? And I feel like I know the answer to this question.
Well, you can and you can't. I mean, it really depends. Some trends are awesome, but it really depends on you as a person and what's going to work for your skin tone type and texture.
Okay, so for Anissa, it's kind of that modified skeleton look, right?
Yes, so this is a contoured skeleton look. We just use makeup to apply the lines, and then we just went ahead and added the jewels.
And so what, for someone who is looking at this and thinking, I don't know if I can draw that design, I may not be that talented, what is a way to achieve that?
You just use your natural bone structure, and you can use a white eyeliner first and then use the paint on top.
And I know a lot of times, and I was watching you do this makeup when we've done ours, you pull up the picture on your phone and you, being the expert, can look at that picture and then replicate that. So what's the tip on doing that? Like put your phone up against the mirror in the bathroom or something?
I mean, you
and look
can
at
do
it?
that. You can practice on paper as well. I always use photos for reference because it's the easiest way.
And then once again, gluing those little the beads and the gems on there?
Yeah, so you can use the lash glue to apply the gems. That way it sticks on, because if you don't use lash glue and you just use the adhesive it comes with, it's going to come off.
Okay. And you can put, because I always know with sometimes with like spirit gum, you have to put it on dry skin, but you can put this on over the makeup, right?
Yeah, you can put it over the makeup and it can be a little bit tacky and wet.
Okay. And we're seeing some videos right now of some of the great makeup that you have done.
Because you do makeup across the board, right?
Yes, we
Glam,
do bridal,
Halloween.
glam, Halloween, special effects, makeup classes. We do it all.
All right, and our last TikTok Halloween look.
I love this one because it's really good for like parties and stuff like that. It's super easy to do. It's just a glam makeup look for the eyes and the lips, and then we just added the spider webs and the gems. Super, super easy to do. I can show you right now actually how we do the spider webs. You would use a really, really small brush, and then you can go ahead and just apply the lines like this.
And you said the other thing you want to do always is rest your elbow on something, either
If you need to be
stand at your
steady.
table.
Yes, because if you shake and you're not on live TV like me,
If you don't have a surgeon's hand, Mike.
so you would just do the lines, and then you would do a U shape. So what I do too is I'll hold my elbow so that way I'm not shaking as much, or you can use, like you said, you can use a table or something like that to steady your hand. But you would do like a U shape, and that creates that spider web texture.
And this is regular, is it like heavy theatrical makeup, or is it more, a lot of these, are they just regular makeups?
This can be
That makes
theatrical
sense, makeup,
makeup if you
yes.
want to like build it up more. But what I like about it is because it's super easy to do for like a nighttime look, that if, like I said, if you're going to a party or you're gonna go to something maybe at work, so that
So-
way it's not super theatrical.
So is it worth getting the more cost-effective Halloween makeup, or does it depend on your look?
That's a great question. The cost-effective one, like the ones at Walmart and stuff like that, I would upgrade my kit a little bit, because those can be really hard to work with, and sometimes you're really good at makeup, you just don't have the right tools and the right products. Half of it is just getting the right stuff to do it.
Very quickly, makeup removal, what's the best thing to use?
Okay, so for makeup removal, you want to use anything that is oil-based. That's gonna take away any of the oil-based makeup. So Vaseline, lotions, stuff like that is gonna be really helpful, and then you can use makeup wipes after and a cleanser after.
Okay. And don't forget our Halloween show. Once again, she has done fantastic makeup on us.
All right, for more information on Nerdy Cat makeup, just head to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Oh, it's a good day today.
It's a really good day. I mean,
Tell
this
us
should
why,
really
Mike.
be every day, but this is National Taco Day. Oh, goodness gracious. We have got, I've got, yes, a yummy one in there.
National
Little
Taco Day and
sausage.
on Taco Tuesday.
And, oh, my goodness gracious.
All right.
So, in honor of that, we have a little trivia for you. So,
All right, so first question. How heavy was the largest taco in the world? Okay, there are the selections on your screen. Oh, well, there's
Richard's
our,
not
our
that
resident
heavy.
taco.
1,654 pounds, 2,600 plus pounds, 5,000 pounds, or 50 pounds.
Which do you think it is?
I will
Mike?
say 1,600.
That is correct.
Oh, really?
Yay. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Look at you. Okay. Second question, how much is the world's most expensive taco? There are the choices on the screen. 100, 500, 2,500, 25,000.
I'll go for broke, 25,000. Somebody probably put some gold in it. Oh,
Look
really?
at you. Wow. I wish there was a prize like a taco or something to give you at the end of this. What year was the phrase Taco Tuesday trademarked? 1902, 1682, 1961, or 1989?
89.
Yeah, look at you, 3 for 3. Enjoy your taco.
Yay.
Okay, so our
Okay.
question of the day, which taco would you choose? Breakfast taco, puffy taco, street taco, or birria taco?
The one in my hand right now.
There we go.
Breakfast.
Same, breakfast
Yeah,
taco.
breakfast taco.
Let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. I want to see which one wins, if they're all on our breakfast taco island. Okay, so from spooky looks to scary good drinks, the professional mixologist team at Assemble Cocktail share some easy to make Halloween drink recipes that will shock and awe at your next party.
Hi, I'm Lillian Oler, owner of Assemble Cocktail Workshop. Today we're going to get festive and make 3 Halloween cocktails. First up, we're going to make a Dark Side Mule. This is going to be a play on a bourbon buck. So it's going to have bourbon in it, a little bit of activated charcoal with ginger syrup, and some fresh lime juice. First up, we're going to do a small spoonful of activated charcoal. This is going to give that depth and dark color. Then I have our honey ginger syrup. I'm just going to mix in a little bit just to get that dark color. All right, let's build the cocktail. So we're going to put some nugget ice down in this cocktail glass. And this charcoal is really fun. It's actually kind of a medicinal thing. It's known to absorb toxins in your body, so I guess it's perfect to throw into a cocktail. All right, so first up, the bourbon will go straight on in over that chipped ice. Then we'll measure out about 3/4 of an ounce of this fiery ginger syrup with the charcoal and some good quality ginger beer. Couple dashes of aromatic bitters. People are always asking about bitters. It's really just a spice cabinet to your bar. So you use it in the same way that you would use salt and pepper for food, use bitters for your cocktails. Give that a nice little stir. And we'll add some freshly candied ginger, maybe a little sprig bouquet of mint. When you're using mint, you want to kind of wake it up a little bit, get some of those aromas. Get some of those aromas flowing, get those oils released. Garnish is so important, especially when you're doing a Halloween cocktail, because this is going to taste just like a regular bourbon buck or Kentucky mule, however you want to say it. But the garnish really elevates it and takes it to that next level. The final garnish on this is going to be freshly grated nutmeg. All right, and there you have a Dark Side Mule. All right, now we're gonna make a Midori sour. It's gonna be this bright green color with Japanese melon liqueur. It's gonna be 2 full ounces of the Midori. All right, and then some egg white. This is pasteurized egg white from a carton, about 3/4 of an ounce, and 1 ounce of lime juice. There's not going to be any added sugar to this because the melon liqueur, the Midori, already has quite a bit of sugar in it. So then we're just going to go ahead and pour it over ice and give it a really nice shake. So then we want to achieve this really nice foam inside. And we're going to double strain this in, make sure that no ice shards get in. So here's that Midori sour. So for this last cocktail, we're going to be using a blood orange cordial made by Lieber & Co. It's a company out of Austin, and they just do great syrups. So this is a versatile one. You can use gin or bourbon. This time we're using gin. It's going to be 2 ounces straight on in the shaker tin, 3/4 of an ounce of this blood orange cordial, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon, 3 dashes of peach bitters, and a couple drops of aromatic bitters. And with that, we're just gonna do a dash of cinnamon We're gonna give this a good shake and then we're gonna strain it into our double rocks glass. And if you have it, you'll wanna use a big ice cube. A little freshly grated nutmeg. It's one of my favorite garnishes. And this is the party trick here. This is the Flavor Blaster Mini. Then a little bit of expressed orange peel. You want to go actually peel side down right over the top. That'll get those orange oils on there. Then I have one that I trimmed up. I'll just go ahead and put it as a flag on the side. And I just love making cocktails and connecting with people in the community. I just want to break down barriers about cocktail making. It should never be a pretentious thing. Anybody can do it.
As long as she's there playing bartender. So, hey, Assemble Cocktail Workshop hosts parties and date nights for all occasions. You can even hire them, there we go, to showcase their skills at your next event.
For more information, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Coming up on SA Live, Happy Haunting. We take you inside Spirit Halloween, where you can find everything you need for your Halloween spooktacular.
And Kona Ice drops by with icy treats to cool us off, and they tell us about how they are giving back to the local community. That's next on SA Live.
Well, you've probably seen a Kona Ice truck around town or at a school event, but this truck is doing more than just serving chili desserts. And joining me right now is Jeff Rios, owner of Kona Ice Truck. All right, so I have invaded your space. All right, tell us about the flavors that you guys have.
So our most popular flavors are pina colada, monster mango, ninja cherry, island rush, strawberry, ruby grape, watermelon, blue raspberry, lucky lime, tiger's blood, and all these will be out on our flavor waves. So these will be where we could serve the people, and then they could go and serve themselves.
Oh, and they can also serve themselves right there outside of the truck. Okay, I see. That helps them. Hey, everyone's gonna get served faster, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so if you're serving inside the truck, what's the, how do you get started?
The process is, so first we grab our cup right here. We pick up our little paddle right here, put it parallel with it. Then to this point we stop and just shape our cone.
Oh, wow,
It's ready
okay.
to serve.
All right.
Would you like to give it a try?
Okay, I'm gonna, okay.
Here you go.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, so go like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Go like that.
Yep. And then your foot pedals right there.
On this.
Right there.
There, and push.
Yep.
Right, push.
Yep. There you go. That's pretty decent one.
Okay, not bad. It's not totally smooth. And now I get to go pick a flavor. So
Yes,
what's
ma'am.
the most popular flavor?
Our most popular flavor is Tiger's Blood, which is a strawberry coconut mix.
Ooh, and I love the name. That's great. That is.
Yes.
Okay, so
And then
is that good? Okay.
Yep, that's good. So basically, when you're pouring, like once you see no more white, that's when,
it. That's
yes,
when you
ma'am.
stop. Okay.
And then watermelon will probably be one of our next best ones. Watermelon, monster
throw that in there
mango.
too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So with the Kona Ice, they already what's it called?
Pre-mix?
Tested these flavors,
pre-test.
so you can mix them all together pretty much, and it should still taste good.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yes.
so let's throw in some pina colada in here. All right.
Definitely.
There we go. All right, and then I'm gonna try this, right, with a spoon?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you guys also give back to the community. Tell us how.
Yes, ma'am. So we actually do fundraisers for like schools, football events, booster clubs. So with that, we give 20% back of our proceeds. And altogether, within the month already, we give them back up $2,500.
Oh, that's great. So tell, if someone wanted to hire you for an event, how can they go about doing that?
So there's a Kona Finder online. You could just find Kona, type in Google, find Kona, and then you type in your zip code, and it'll direct you to who you should go to.
Okay.
So it'll direct you to either us or another franchisees.
And so do you have any favorite flavors or combinations?
My favorite combination right now is actually wedding cake.
Wedding cake. And what does that taste like? What does
This tastes basically like
regular,
a-
like vanilla wedding cake?
Almost, to me, it tastes like a cake batter.
Okay.
So it's still really good. And then I like mixing it with some monkey business. Monkey Business is our banana flavor.
Bananas. It's all bananas. All right. So if folks want to find out where you're at, okay, how can they do that?
They can look us up on Google. They could search Kona Ice of Castle Hills, and that'll direct them to us. And then if they ever want to look for in any other areas, they could just look on the Kona Finder. They just Google Kona Finder and they could type in their zip code and they'll locate them that way.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for this. It is good. All those three flavors all mixed together, all work. Already tested, as you said. For more information on Kona Ice Truck, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Later on in the show, Fiona checks out this season's popular Halloween costumes for kids and adults at Spirit Halloween.
Plus, ditch the glasses and contacts before you put on your Halloween mask. That's how you can improve your vision this season with a LASIK procedure. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, whether you're nearsighted, farsighted, or have astigmatism, there's one painless procedure that can take care of all of it in a matter of seconds. And here to tell us more about big savings on Z LASIK is Richard Doinoff, of course, Director of Operations at Manrique Custom Vision. All right, so we know it helps you see better, but what are some additional benefits of Z LASIK?
Well, the main thing is, contacts, as we talk about all the time, could do more damage to your eye than Z LASIK has ever done, because you get that piece of Acrosoft stuck on your eye, they dry out, they get all that other stuff. And besides that, the safety factor, you don't have to worry about breaking your glasses, not being able to see, contact popping off, everything.
Losing your contacts,
anything you can think of. It's just so much better in life to see without glasses or contacts.
Tell folks what they can expect from the procedure.
You already summed it up, totally blade and pain-free. Dr. Manrique is the key to success here. He performs all the procedures, done over 65,000 of them. Takes just a few seconds an eye. You get up and you see immediately. You just go home and sleep for a few hours, follow our instructions, and you're done with it.
So no downtime, recovery pretty quick. You're back at it, whatever you were doing, and it's completely life-changing, right?
Oh, it is. I remember it like yesterday. I was telling those folks over there, so I got up and you look across the room, and yeah, it's a little blurry because, but you look across, you can actually see it. So it's strange, it's great.
And so folks who are looking to get this done, do you offer financing?
Yeah, that's the big thing. If you're out there buying glass and contacts and everything right now in the solutions, we offer up to 36 months interest free. So if you're doing everything right, you can actually have this paid off real quick and never have to worry about the expense of your glass and contacts again.
And Dr. Manrique performs the procedure. Tell us a little bit more about him.
I've worked with the guy, over 20 years. Not only is he one of the best doctors you'll ever have the pleasure of meeting, but he treats everybody the same. So you look at our Facebook page, look at his bedside manner, and if he can't make you feel comfortable and at ease, I really don't think anybody in the industry can, to be honest with you.
And of course, tell folks watching right now about the big savings they're going to get.
For the first 10 callers, we can give up to $1,500 off your Z LASIK procedure. The main thing is we want you to come in, give us a call, come in, make sure you're a good candidate for it. If you happen not to be, we can refer you out to one of our friends that maybe can help you with your problem.
And I know we've talked about this before, but you yourself got this done years ago, right?
Oh, I had it done way before this good stuff was out, and it's just telling them over there, nothing ever changes with it. It's something that'll last you a lifetime.
And what's the most common thing you hear folks say after they get the procedure done?
Why did I wait?
Why did I wait?
Yeah.
So don't wait. Take advantage of that special deal that you see there on your screen. Just call 210-354-2020. That's 210-354-2020, or scan the QR code on your screen right there for a complimentary consultation. The first 10 people to do so will get a $1,500 discount if their eyes qualify for Z LASIK. For more information on Manrique Custom Vision Center, just visit the website sa.manriqueeye.com. Richard, always good to see you.
You too, Fiona. Thank you.
All right, coming up, we are going to take you inside Spirit Halloween and show you all the fabulous Halloween stuff you can find.
Welcome back to our Halloween DIY week. Well, of course, every year has its own trendy Halloween costumes, basically depending on what was popular, in the past year. So the big question is, what is popular in 2022?
Yeah, so I went out to Spirit Halloween shop in town to find out what kids and adult costumes, accessories, and animatronics are popular this year. Take a look. I'm gonna do it. Spooktacular.
Happy haunting!
Happy Halloween from the Grim Reaper.
Halloween is creeping up on us, and if you're looking for trendy costumes, fun accessories, or even giant animatronics for your house or yard, Spirit Halloween has you covered. And joining me is Rhonda Clark, General Manager here at the Wurzbach location.
Hello.
All right.
I have Alyssa here. She's actually in one of our Disney costumes. This is Rapunzel, which includes the beautiful dress, headband, and accessorized with a necklace.
Oh, stop with the cuteness right now because it's fighting crime.
All right, now we have Bentley up. He's wearing our little boy's Spider-Man, only the coolest with that pose. It includes the mask and, of course, the muscles. Next, we have our glorious Freddie, who also has his own Facebook page if anybody wants to follow him. He's wearing our Disney cars, which includes this beautiful Tow Mater costume and a hat.
Okay, so this movie, of course, big this year.
Yes, we have Stacy wearing our Disney Hocus Pocus. It is Winifred, only the best of the best, which includes this glorious wig as an accessory. We also have our necklace, and then we also have our costume and broomstick that can be accessorized with it. We have Destiny wearing our women's Beetlejuice suit, which includes the tie, jacket, and slacks. And then we have our beautiful Avery as Lydia wearing the wedding gown that includes our beautiful bride's veil. So we have our Gabby wearing our killer clowns from outer space as well as Darius. We have Shorty and Fatso. We can accessorize with hammers. We have our cotton candy gun and as well as our pie.
And more crime fighters.
Yes, of course. We have Freddy back again wearing our Avengers Endgame, the Iron Spider.
Now, besides the fabulous costumes and accessories for them, you have even more to choose from here as far as those accessories, right?
Yes, we have tons to choose from, depending on your accessories for costumes to your accessories for your house, including our tombstones, webbing, fencing, if you want creepy crawly hands coming up out of the ground.
And of course, those animatronics, incredibly popular, right?
Yes, we have tons of animatronics to choose from. We also have lawn inflatables, our fog machines, black lights, and tons of lighting options here.
And even Halloween makeup, right?
Yes, of course. You can include fake blood, fangs, and pretty much any type of hairspray that sparkles, glitters, colored, you name it, metallic, we have it.
And all the fun hats you can find. If you say you're one of those who, I'm not going to dress in a costume, I just want a fun hat to wear, you can find that here.
Of course. We have tons of hats to choose from, especially for school, the crazy hat days, as well as wigs and masks. So we are open 8 to 10 weeks out of the year. We are located specifically at Wurzbach Colonies North Shopping Center at 3715 Colonies Drive, San Antonio, Texas 78230. You can also find us and shop year-round at spirithalloween.com.
All right, and of course, for all that information, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link, or just scan the QR code on your screen. And again, happy haunting!
I love little kids in costumes like that. The
cute.
Tow Mater.
So cute. All right, well, coming up, the American Red Cross responds to a disaster every 8 minutes here in San Antonio, and our local chapter has new leadership. We meet the person that's going to helm those response efforts.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, the American Red Cross responds to a disaster every 8 minutes. And here in San Antonio, the local chapter has new leadership to helm those response efforts. And joining us today is Daniel Martinez, who is the new executive director of the American Red Cross Greater San Antonio chapter. Also joining us is Jonathan Tijerina, who is the chairman of the board. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Daniel, so you've been on the job how long now?
About 6 weeks.
Okay.
Brand new.
Brand new. Where'd you come from and what were you doing?
Yeah, well, thank you so much for having us here today. So just a little bit about myself personally. I'm from San Antonio. I absolutely love our beautiful city. I love cycling on our beautiful trails and attending King William District CrossFit. Go CrossFit. Professionally, I've spent the last 15 years in education. I'm completing a doctorate in educational leadership and administration and have been everything from a teacher to director, principal, and most recently a president.
So then how does being a teacher and a principal switch over to Red Cross?
Absolutely. Well, first, for me, at my core, all I've ever wanted to do is be in a position where I can serve others. And in leadership, there's multiple ways in which we can do that. The mission of the Red Cross is to help alleviate human suffering in a multitude of ways. And I felt like while I loved serving in a capacity as an educator, this was a new opportunity to broaden those whom I serve.
Okay. Any specific plans now that you're...
Absolutely. So this is an exciting time to be in San Antonio. Our city is growing, booming. So one of the first things that I'm going to do is work on our community partnerships. Yesterday we partnered with KSAT and had a great telethon to raise money in support of the relief efforts for Hurricane Ian. We had one of our community partners, Park King, who gave us a $10,000 donation.
Yeah.
They called, they reached out and they said, we want to help, we want to support, we love being a part of this community, we're locally owned and operated, what can we do? So they gave us $10,000, we raised $18,000. So growing those community partnerships while our city is growing and booming is a huge part of it. We're also very excited because we're getting ready to start a new naming rights campaign. We have a beautiful facility located right next to the AT&T Center here in San Antonio. And so we're going to start a campaign looking for generous donors to come and support various spaces in the facility by providing a donation and naming that space after whomever.
Red Cross always has volunteers that are always responding to disasters, Jonathan, both locally across the country. What are the latest efforts with the hurricane relief?
Yeah, well, volunteers are at the root of our mission, and so over 90% of our staff is volunteer-based, and so we have to thank our volunteers every single day because without them, we can't do what we do. 20 local San Antonians, friends and neighbors, are actually now deployed in Florida. But over 1,500 volunteers from all 50 states are really helping our friends in need from Florida all the way up to the Carolinas. And so at the peak, we've already served over 150,000 different meals in helping our friends in need in Florida. And more help is needed, right? So you can help through volunteering, going on our website, becoming a volunteer on our website, and then just like anything else, donations always help, and we have ways.
And that doesn't mean having to drop everything and go off to Florida or somewhere else in the country. It could be here because those disasters every 8 minutes are, you said, even like a house fire, right?
That's right. There's enough to go around that we can always use the help, and we want to help our community when they need help the most, and so our volunteers help with those.
Wonderful. Well, you can learn more about the American Red Cross Greater San Antonio chapter and how to volunteer. Just give them a call at 210-224-5151 or visit the website redcross.org/Greater San Antonio. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right, seeing is believing, how you can lose inches from your waistline in just weeks with a non-invasive procedure. We'll show you the results next.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, they say seeing is believing. And look at these results. This couple that you're going to see lost inches in weeks, and you can do it too. And here to tell us how are Laura Alexis, CEO of Innovative Lasers of Houston, San Antonio, and the couple we were talking about who went through their treatment. It's Blent and Olivia Sinclair. Hi, you guys.
Hi,
Thanks for being here. And I'm so excited to hear your journey because you guys went through this together, right?
Absolutely.
Married couple, and you guys went for it.
Yep.
Okay, tell me about that journey together.
Well, both of us were in a place where we were not too happy about ourselves, and so we said, let's do something together. And we saw the advertisements, and we thought, we got to give this thing a try. We gave it a try, and in the first week, we had already lost 6 pounds, both of us.
Wow.
And that was only after 3 treatments.
And it's got to be great going through it together because you have a cheerleader, you have somebody holding you accountable. What were maybe some of the challenges?
Cooking for the kids and looking at that good food and going, oh, no, we can't do it, honey. No, we can't. So she says no, I say no, and then we agree.
Okay.
Right, honey?
That's correct. And so how much weight did you lose?
I've lost 38 pounds.
38 pounds, almost 40 pounds.
And I lost 30. So
30 pounds.
I'm still going.
It's still going.
Yep.
It's still happening.
It's still happening.
And so besides the weight loss, I mean, health benefits too, right?
Right. I'm a type 1 diabetic, and I'm taking a whole lot less insulin now. I'm no longer on my cholesterol medication, and I feel energized and a lot full of energy to be able to do stuff like walk 6 miles or 5 miles, whatever, and still cook without back pains and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel so much better. Such a difference.
Yes.
And as for me, I don't do all the exercise. So I just go through the laser and I make sure that I drink lots of water because that is what is highly recommended. And also just trying to, cut back all the fried foods, all the sugars, just eat healthy, mostly lots of vegetables and fruits as well as proteins.
Staying away from processed foods, right?
Exactly. And just trying to, stay away from all the good stuff that we love to eat so much.
Yes. And so what would you say to folks watching right now who might be on the fence going, I don't know if I can do it?
If you're like me, I've always tried to do other diets and all that good stuff that's been out there, and I tried and it's been a struggle. So, yes, I had that, hesitation, but you know what? I said, what do you got to lose? You tried it all, why not do the leap
Just
of faith?
the weight.
Yeah, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be 50 next year, so I'm just like, well, let me try and get a kickstart. And that's exactly what he and I did. And his birthday just passed this Sunday, so for him, he had a goal and he reached it.
All right. And Laura, okay, it's stories like these that, of course, make you love what you do. We've got about a minute left. Tell us why you love what you do.
Because it's life-changing. We wake up in the morning every day to hear stories like this. We hand select the staff, and we're there to cheer them on from beginning to end. It's indescribable of how I could express how I feel when I hear stories like this every day.
Because you're so invested, And how does the Zerona laser, of course, help the magic happen?
So what you're seeing on screen right now is a microscopic image of a fat cell undergoing treatment. As you can see, at the very top, the fat cell is plump. Before a 20-minute session is done, the fat cell has already collapsed, and all you're left with is just the shell. Now, if you're wondering where did it go, it is excreted through bodily fluids such as urine and sweat. And bam, that's how the magic is. No downtime, no swelling, no bruising, no pain, no heat, and no cold. So patients are coming in, lying down, feeling nothing at all, but getting skitty.
Love it. I see all the nodding here from Gwen and Olivia. All right. Well, you can call now to get more than half off the Innovative Lasers of Houston San Antonio Transformation Package. It's normally $2,400, but you can get it today for just $1,000. That's right. You're seeing that correctly on your screen. And the first 40 callers will get 3 additional treatments free when they mention SA Live. Just call 210-474-0096 or visit innovativelasersofhouston.com. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Tomorrow on SA Live, sweets with a magical twist. We're making Halloween desserts that will bring out our inner witch or wizard. Plus, no screams, just smiles where you can get these fun Halloween toys and which ones are the hottest of the season. It's all tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. All right, earlier we asked you to choose one of the tacos you see right there, breakfast, puffy, street, or Barria. And Paula says breakfast tacos, hands down. She's on our island, Paula.
Yep. Street tacos, those are good too.
Rachel says puffy tacos are the best.
Can we get one of each? Breakfast tacos, side of chicken puffy taco.
Jackie, you're taking a page out of Mike's book right there.
And then for dessert, the other two. So, speaking of tacos,
enjoy National Taco Day
with Richard the Taco.
Richard the Taco.